everyone. I am Dr. Brenda Whitehead and I host the Prof Chat channel. Today's question is one I've gotten a lot, often whispered from a student afraid to make eye contact for fear of intense judgment. How do I stop missing due dates? First, stop that shame cycle, okay? When you are juggling 4, 5, or even 6 courses, each of them meeting on different days and different times in different places, and each one with its own set of assignments and due dates and late policies. That is a lot, okay? So you are not alone in struggling here. So the important thing to do at the beginning of each term is to get the exam dates and due dates from all of your courses in one place. Okay, this can be a digital calendar or a good old paper planner, but this is something that cannot be skipped if you want to avoid that last minute, oh shoot, that's due today thing. Okay, so here is what I suggest my students do. Step 1, during that first week of classes, gather all of your syllabi for the term, whether those are in hard copy, digital PDFs, the page from Canvas. And step 2, choose your portal of choice, okay? By this, I mean choose where you are going to put all of these pieces of information from these different syllabi, okay? Some great digital options might be a Google Calendar, a spreadsheet in Excel or Google Sheets, a digital planner. So I've actually linked to a really simple digital planner below. You can pick that up if you need to, if you think that would be helpful for you in this exercise. So those are some digital options. There are also some really great hard copy options. So maybe just the basic paper planner. Most college campuses give these out for free to students. You can also use, one of those cheap wall calendars or a desk calendar. You can also just print out a PDF planner spread that might work for this purpose. And again, I've linked one below this video if you think that would be helpful for you. So that's step 1, gather all those syllabi. Step 2, pick your portal, whether that's digital, hard copy, where you're going to put this stuff. And then step 3, one by one, go through those syllabi for each course and record those due dates, those exam dates, any other important dates, like if this class has a field trip or this class has this group presentation day. Make sure that everything is in there. You've got a one-stop due date shop. Now, a way to take this up a notch is to use some sort of color coding to make it even easier to tell at a glance what you've got going on in any given week. So maybe bio is red and psych is green and history is blue. Do what works for you, but this can, again, just elevate the usefulness of this tool for yourself. Now, you might think it's done, but there is actually one final step. All right. Step 4, possibly the most essential step, is actually use this thing that you've just created, right? So it's really important to build in specific times during your week when you will actually look at this beautiful one-stop due date shop that you just created, okay? Maybe it's part of your Sunday night routine as you plan out your next week. Maybe it's something you look at every day when you wake up just to make sure you're not missing anything. If you need to, you can set up some recurring reminder or alarm on your phone to make sure you're checking it when you need to. You know yourself best. Whatever works for you, just make sure that you're actually using the resource that you put together. Otherwise, you may find yourself back where you started, missing those due dates or waking up in a panic. So, there you have it. Step 1, gather those syllabi. Step 2, pick your portal. Step 3, put all of those little pieces of information in one place, ideally color-coded. And step 4, actually use it, look at it, and you will be amazed at how on top of things you feel as you move through your semester. So, of course, we know that many learning management systems, things like Canvas or Blackboard, these have features built in that are meant to serve this purpose. But there are a couple of limitations to these, all right? First, not all professors use them, or at least use them in the same way. So you might have due dates from some courses popping up in that, but not others. Second, not all students actually check these course systems as frequently as they may need to for those calendar tools to actually be helpful. And third, relying on this built-in tool means that you miss out on the key learning and memory step of actively compiling and recording, whether digitally or manually, each due date. Now, if you try this or something similar, be sure to let me know how it goes in the comments. And if you have a burning Prof Chat question that you want covered in the next video, please post it in the comments or shoot me an email at hello@profchatplus.com. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already and you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips on maximizing college and minimizing stress. I'll see y'all later.